you'll also have one of these. Bills, big ones. And if you're looking after all the family's phones, you'll have lots of these, even bigger ones. Now Sustain, a new family bundle, will help you tame the tariff terror. Sustain cleverly and easily will allow you to share all your allocated calls, texts and data so a family can swap them around so none go to waste. Whoever needs the spare calls, texts and data the most will get to use them the most. Sustain knows that families come in all shapes and sizes, so a family bundle can be made up of 3, 4 or 5 people. You decide who's in your family bundle. Swap it for your current SIM. It'll work just like they all do, but you can share all the unused stuff you've paid for on your tariff. Sustain will save you a lot of billing hassle and make sure you can use all your family's calls, texts and data. Sustain is operated by its own easy-to-use website. With simple visuals, you can see who's using what. Whoever needs extra calls, texts or data, they can be given to anyone in the family with a quick click. There's even alerts to mum if someone is low. And most importantly, a reserve for emergencies. It's all in one Sustain tariff, so you'll only deal with one bill, which you can view and control at any time. That could be very handy for time-hungry mums, because it's usually mums who have to do all the billing as well as all the shopping. The Sustain bundle will be great for any family to get the most out of their mobiles. So here's the thing. The Sustain team is looking to expand this offer to other families and is looking for £60,000 to do so. They'll be producing more SIMs and promoting Sustain to more families using PR, mum social networks, live conferences and online ones. They'll have a presence wherever families gather, like coffee shops, service stations, shopping malls, and even do joint ventures with publications. Who's behind Sustain? The team is made up of people with over 20 years experience in the telecoms business. Sustain is the brainchild of Raf Ali, who's worked with Vodafone and Nokia and has launched other mobile services and products successfully, like Sustain. He knows the business backwards. Other professionals include marketing guru Malcolm Gaskin. He launched and named One-to-One and has produced work for Vodafone in Europe and Russia's largest telecom, MTS. Customer services will be helmed by Haley Gould, who's worked for large companies like Microsoft and is dedicated to customer-focused delivery. All these people know the time is right to put families back in control of their mobile phones and stop losing all the unused stuff they've been paying for. We think it's good for families to be able to use their mobile phones to the max, and that's why we think Sustain will be such a good call. Read Sustain's exciting plans and see how rewarding financially and socially they can become. It's up to you to spread this bit of good news about mobiles and families and enjoy the sustainable and substantial rewards. Sustain, the family-sized mobile system.